Welcome back, Fast Fam, to Alan's Nightmares and Games, you guys. Today we are reacting to another one of Steel Wool's MCM archive videos. This one is titled Clean-O-Vac, right? And I'm sure it's absolutely loaded with mimic energy, all right? So let's go ahead and we're going to jump right into it, actually. Let's react. Almost forgot to put on my earphones. All right, let's react.
Are you looking for the perfect vacuum cleaner? There are so many to choose from, but none of them
Still
fit every
got that
corner of
retro
your home.
70s vibe,
Introducing the brand new revolutionary
or that
advancement in
vintage
vacuum
vibe.
technology, Murray's
Awesome.
marvelous Clean-O-Vac. Never before could a vacuum adjust its size to fit into hard-to-reach places. Patented Murray Tech allows you to clean everything from the biggest messes
Oh, what is that? Okay, I
to the
nice.
smallest crumbs.
The biggest messes to the
One
smallest
size
crumbs.
fits all.
It's
And what
versatile.
you really need most in a vacuum cleaner is friendship. Your family will love the new addition.
Okay.
Mom, you won't have to leave the kitchen for the house to be spotless. And your kids will have a friend for life.
Oh, it's doing that
Murray's
staticky thing
Clean-O-Vac.
again.
Order one today and make your family a happy one.
Oh, okay. That little thing in the background at the very end. All right. All right, you guys. So shout out to Steel Wool again for dropping another MCM archive. This one opens up just like the last two, right? The classic 1970 style cartoon ad. Everything feels light, everything feels nostalgic, and even a bit funny. So we see a stressed out housewife, we see a clueless husband, and then we have the kid on the ground who's playing. But just beneath the surface, something feels a little off, right? So you notice how the mother is overwhelmed by the cleaning, the day-to-day duties until the Clean-O-Vac shows up to save the day, right? But this isn't just about convenience, you guys. I think it's more of a metaphor for replacing people. Even when we look at the stay up latte as well as the coat rack, the coat rack that actually hugs you. I think these are all meant to replace again human interactions. So here's where it gets a bit sinister, right? So the vacuum isn't just a tool, it's a companion. The narrator even says what you really need most is a vacuum cleaner. What you really need most in a vacuum cleaner is friendship. That's mimic core messaging if we've ever heard it, right? So this robot's meant to be more than helpful. It's meant to blend in, it's meant to earn your trust, and of course become a part of the family. And of course the engineer who's responsible for all of this is Edwin Murray, right? He's responsible for creating the mimic and the tales of the Pizzaplex story. This vacuum cleaner, this Clean-O-Vac, may very well be one of his first experiments, right? So this could very well be the earliest glimpse at the mimic's origin, right? Along with the stay up latte, along with the coat rack. These all could very well be the earliest glimpses at the mimic's origin. Now, like the last VHS videos, there's these blink and you'll miss it moments where the VHS kind of glitches, right? It goes to like a static moment, and in the background, you can see what appears to be animatronics or something, in the background. I think it's classic FNaF hinting at how the mimic hides in plain sight. So again, is the Clean-O-Vac just a funny commercial spoof, or is this the earliest form of the mimic, right? One that was designed to clean, to befriend, and eventually replace. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, as well as drop a like if you're ready to see this thing come to life in the next Mimic game. All right. And also, if you enjoy my content, head on over to Buy Me a Coffee, or as I like to say, Buy Me an Extra Life, because I get jump scared a lot. I die in a lot of FNaF fan games. Your contribution is greatly appreciated, whether it's $1 or $2. And with that said, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. All right. Take care. Peace out.